सुंदर सी गेम चालू हो रही है हमारी भाई। कंटिन्यू करते हैं यार। मैंने पहले रिकॉर्ड की थी पर वो मुझे कैंसिल करनी पड़ गई, दिक्कत आ गई थी उसमें कुछ। तो कोई नहीं, अभी जहाँ पे हम वहां से शुरू करेंगे, ठीक है। पूरा प्योर वॉक थ्रू तो मैं दे नहीं पा रहा हूँ, पर ठीक है। अभी भाई हम दो नंगे बच्चे जिन पे अटैक हो चुका है जंगल में से भाग के जा रहे हैं। ये देखो हमारे एक नंगा दोस्त, और हम भी नंगे हैं भाई। हमें तीर लग चुका है एक, और हम इसका पीछा कर रहे हैं। हमें यहाँ से निकलना है भाई।
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that?
ये देखो भाई, ढूंढ रहे हैं हमें। ये सारे टुंडे दिख रहे हैं तुम्हें।
And then
ये
kill
हमें
them.
ढूंढ रहे हैं भाई।
No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
सुंदर देखो यार कितने
Come
हैं।
Keep your
this way.
eyes peeled.
Go around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on.
ये हमारा साथी है
You watch
भाई।
this side of
ये
the
कहीं
rock.
का राजा वाला है,
And you, go to the
कहीं का
front.
कैप्टन है।
They didn't succeed in
हम दो
moving
बचे हैं
to the
सिर्फ,
side of the
बाकी
rock.
हमारे सारे
I want
साथियों
to
को
know.
मार दिया गया।
Then come back and give me a full report.
Sakra.
Footprint.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
You honestly think they could
गांड पड़ी पड़ी है हम दोनों की।
shut up? What a cheap boy here you are. It's still easy here. And that's skirmishing yourself. Sniffing a bastard pitch back. When all your torch does is blind you.
बाय 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 बाय।
Catching some naked men. Better than getting chipped with a skirmish. Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing. You'll find.
I've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead. Quietly.
चल भाई, क्वाइटली तो चल रहे हैं।
There's more of them
Oh.
up top. Fuck.
Nice ass bro.
I'll play
Nice
Come
wet
here.
ass.
Stand still.
छुपो भाई।
instead.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be
Run,
found half dead
quick.
somewhere on the bank, not here. Why are we moving now instead of being
Whoa. अरे,
Oh, no. Fuck. They're in front of us. Quick. Into the rocks.
नंगे पैर कांटे चुभ रहे हैं यार। थक गया इतना से ऊपर भागा है और ये थक गया। ये देखो हालत देखो इसकी। कैप्टन साहब ठीक हो
What
आप?
now?
कैप्टन साहब। ओह नो भाई।
Hans,
ओह
there's
नो
more
भाई।
of them up top.
Shit. Take cover.
Run ahead of them.
कहाँ भागे? कैप्टन कहाँ गया हमारा? हमारा कैप्टन कहाँ है भाई? God damn bro. ये रो। ओए मेरे को अकेले छोड़ के मत आया कर भाई।
Damn it. They're everywhere.
ये
What are we gonna do?
How should I know?
नंगे
We
घूम रहे हैं
can't go
जंगल
climbing
में
into the rocks
अपने
at
दोस्त
night
के
when we
साथ।
can't see
कभी
shit.
भी जीएस
But they'll
बेशक
catch us.
शुरू हो
Oh,
सकता
you
है।
don't say, genius.
Calm down for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way
Okay,
forward.
Malik.
Then come back to
ओके
me.
मालिक।
At least we'll know if it makes sense to
हम
go that way,
bodyguard हैं भाई
if we
इसके।
can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for
आए
them.
में। चलो भाई। Explore the entry point. Entry point का है। छिनिए ला ले यहाँ तो।
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
नहीं ना।
I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it.
यार
It's only that bloody idiot nail who's broken his leg climbing down the cliff. Trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here,
जाओ पत्थर
Give
देखो
me
ना।
a shout if you see them. Aye. When the others
ये
get
ले।
here, we'll... What?
कहाँ? ओए पीछे जाओ यार। वो देखो वहां पे है पत्थर। वो देखो वहां। हाँ
Strange.
और आगे जा, और आगे जा, और आगे जा। वो देख और क्या है आगे। और आगे जा, और आगे जा, और आगे जा। वहां पे जा, वो देख क्या है वहां पे। देख उसे। ओए पत्थर गिर रहा है।
Must be mad.
उल्लू बना दिया बेअकल को। बेअकल।
Hans! Hey, Hans!
हांस कहाँ है? अरे भाई हांस कहाँ है?
Where is he?
भाग गया भाई हमें छोड़ के।
I'll show you. We're under attack.
भागो भाई, छुपो वहीं पे छुपो। यहाँ से भी आ रहा है।
Get out of here.
God damn भाई, कहाँ जाना है? हाँ भाई हांस, भाई बताओ कौन हांस? क्या करूं, कहाँ जाऊं?
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
हांस को जाके बताना है क्या?
We're on. I don't know.
भाई मुझे लगता है हमें उसको छोड़ के ही भागना पड़ेगा। यहाँ पे होता है ना कोई? चलो भाई। ओ यार हमसे पहले पहुंच
God,
गए
we
यहाँ
found
पे।
each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
चल नीचे। अटैक कर रहा है पीछे से। आजा आजा आजा, तेरे को बताता हूँ।
Fuck you, whoreson.
ये ले। मार दिया फिर से। इसको धक्का धक्का दे इसको। हमारा कर गया भाई। गुड डॉग, गुड डॉग। मौत है, कैसे बचेंगे? अब तो मौत है हमारी।
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
ये हमारे पापा हैं यार शायद। चोट भी नहीं लगी इसे इतना ऊपर से गिर के। ये कैसी फेक बात है भाई? चोट तो लगनी चाहिए इसे। लैपटॉप कहाँ गया? नहीं होगा। वाह, यही एक
Being a
सुट्टा और
blacksmith
चाय मिल
might
जाए
bring
तो
no
बढ़िया
glory,
रहता ना।
but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
ये तो मर गया था भाई।
Pa. Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
सपना देख रहे हैं क्या हम? कोई चोट नहीं है।
Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
ये मजाक करने का टाइम नहीं है भाई। यार इतना सुंदर कैसे है ये गेम?
If I'm not, then how come?
इतना सुंदर भाई।
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be.
पापा
But once you've
गाय
chosen the
बकरी
path of
नहीं है ना,
adventure, you have to fight.
अलग रास्ता चुनते हैं हम।
You have to fight till the bitter end,
Fighter way.
with all the strength you can muster.
Hey,
You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were
इसको
done for.
कपड़े कहाँ से मिले?
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you.
नंगा कर दिया इसके साथ।
You
केस
broke your fall
केस न
nicely,
पहले
otherwise you'd
शायद।
have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods.
मुझे तो दिला कपड़े।
If you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Fortuna favors the brave.
How are you holding up?
Bad भाई,
Not good.
लगे पड़े हैं।
I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk.
जू,
I know you
ओए, ये सब कौन है भाई?
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here.
पागल हो चुके हैं भाई
The
हम।
army here is the
पागल
one-man
हो
army of
चुका हूँ भाई
Satan's
मैं। ये सब क्या दिख रहा है मुझे?
Jesus, don't do this to me.
पागल हो चुका हूँ मैं।
Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck!
What's the matter?
Scallis is in flames.
Die.
We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallops. You'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
दिमाग घूम चुका है भाई। क्या क्या दिख रहा है हमें? पुरानी यादें।
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen
Papa.
carefully. Take the sword, go into the
Papa.
house, and grab anything else in
Father.
Papa.
Go to the
Easy,
castle.
Henry.
Hurry. What about you?
Are you mad?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sir
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Trust me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. We'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, Pull yourself together.
No.
इतनी सारी
Please.
मौतें पापा
There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
पापा को मार रहे हैं लोग भाई मम्मी को भी मार रहे हैं
Hang in there.
छी।
Mugs.
We'll make it together. You'll see.
गंजे
You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you.
भाई तुझे नहीं पता मेरे साथ क्या हो
Just a
रहा है
little
यार
further.
LSD कर लिए इसने
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
पापा
No, we
Mummy.
can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet.
भाई पापा मर गए यार अपना क्या भाई
A light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
get up
Hold on. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help.
आंटी प्लीज प्लीज दवाई दे दो आंटी
Right.
थैंक यू
I'll
आंटी
see what I can do for him.
यू आर अ वेरी गुड आंटी
Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're.
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods.
तुझे नहीं पता
We
यार
were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
मार इसको मार ओ भाई स्पेयर मारी
Hey, lad.
एज वाली स्पेयर
Are
याद है
you
तुम्हें
alive, lad?
एज बन गया था अभी थोड़े टाइम के लिए मम्मी पापा डैम भाई डेथ फाइनल हो गया इसका शिट देखता रह गया यार मैं ये कंजा सा आके मार गया
Scallops. They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
तो लग रहा है मैं भूल गया हूँ मरते दम तक नहीं भूलूंगा तेरी शक्ल मरते दम तक नहीं भूलूंगा
Get up now.
तेरे को मार के ही भूलूंगा
There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie.
इतनी अच्छी आंटी है
May
भाई
all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd
दादी
never
जैसी
wake
है
up again.
घर पे दादी होती है ना सबकी अच्छी वैसी है
Where am I?
Where would you be? fire in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
सो रहा है बढ़िया। घर में लिया भाई हमें अपना बिस्तर।
What happened? What about
सो
Hans?
तो रहा है।
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already.
1 foot, 2
You were
foot, 3
lucky
foot,
you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
PCM दो यार, उसे फीवर है तो PCM दो।
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you.
Thank you,
How are
auntie.
you
Thank you,
feeling?
auntie. Thank you, auntie.
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
बहुत धन्यवाद आपका।
I reckon
6
I can manage
बैंडेज भी
that.
दे दिया आपने, आप बेस्ट
But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat.
आंटी ने सब
There's some
तैयार
hot
कर रखा है
soup
यार,
in the
इतनी
pot on
अच्छी
the
आंटी कहाँ
fire.
मिलती है?
If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table
मौज
outside
कर
for
दिया
you.
आंटी आपने।
And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there too, in case you need
दारू
backing
भी
up.
है भाई, मौज कर दी
Don't
आंटी आपने
overdo it,
यार।
though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Man, सब चला गया हमारा तो। चलो भाई। Bleeding gradually depletes your life and will kill you. To stop bleeding, open the inventory and apply bandages. Bandages का है, ये लो भाई, apply कर लेते हैं। पूरा ठीक कर लेंगे अपना टॉर्सो।
You're going to need all the saints watching over you, and the Holy Virgin and all. Better pray you have someone up there looking out for
अरे
you.
खोलो। वाह, कितना सुंदर घर है आंटी आपका, भी नाई नाई कर लेते हैं। नहीं नहीं ओए ओए
Ah, I feel like a new man.
yeah यहाँ पे क्या खाना खाना सेब भी खा लो एक a save a day keeps the doctor away भाई ये भी ले लिया हमने the game says automatically ठीक है भाई सेव ऐसे करना अभी हमें क्या करना था चीज और वो कहाँ रखी थी इसने
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
ओ भाई यार कमी करती है यहाँ पे आंटी चीज कहाँ पे है आंटी चीज सूप सूप पियो भाई सूप अरे भाई कटोरी वटोरी में डाल ले
Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
थोड़ा और खा लेते हैं टमाटो सूप लगता है यम्मी चलो बजीना का है बजीना वो ये भी पहले भाई पे चेक कर लेते हैं
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased,
I'm up,
Henry.
man.
I had
I'm
to
up
pour
now.
a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up
इतना
again.
मोटा रिस्क लेती है आंटी
So consider yourself
आंटी बहुत
lucky.
रिस्की हो आप
Oh well. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky.
ऐसे मत बोलो यार
That
बचा
brute
लो मेरे भाई
really
को
knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to
PCM
deal
दो
with
यार
that fever. The
PCM
best
दे दो
and
एक
fastest
आंटी
remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
चलो भाई फावड़ा कहाँ है? जी पे फावड़ा है। ओके, कैमोमाइल और पैमोमाइल यहाँ पे है। जूम इन तो हो गया। स्पेड ले ना, कहाँ है स्पेड? जी, ये रहा। Pick up the corpse. ओए, रुक, लूटना था पहले इसे। इसे लूट तो ले भाई, गरीब को। साइड ले लेते हैं, ले लेते हैं। एप्पल ले लो, इससे सारा खाना सारा ले लो भाई। अनियन भी ले लो, पानी भी ले लो, बैंडेज भी ले लेते हैं भाई। बैंडेज भी काम की चीज है। आर्मर है ये, आर्मर ले लेते हैं। फूड भी ले लेते हैं, टमाटर भी ले, तू सब दे दे तू भाई। इसको गाड़ना कहाँ है? आई पे गाड़ना है शायद। मैप कहाँ से आता है? मैप ये आई पे गाड़ना है ना हमें इसे। ठीक है, सुअर है, देखो ये सुअर।
Damn shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
थोड़े मैंने खींच के, मैं थोड़े मैंने खींच के। ओम शांति बाय। ये देखो, यहाँ पे इसको हमने चादर पहना दी है। चलो वापस। हम जाएंगे और लाएंगे सेज और कैमोमाइल।
Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
ये है कि कैमोमाइल? वाइट। तो ये कैमोमाइल।
That's it. Chamomile.
Sage.
Purple flower.
Yeah.
Sage. There we go. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
भाई जितने तेज मैं भाग रहा हूँ।
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Company yesterday down by. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Scallops. This'll be quick, boy. This'll be quick, boy. Do it! Do it!
यार
What do you think?
वेपन तो है ही नहीं भाई.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
यार वेपन है तो सही हमारे पास. इक्विप भाई. फावड़े से नहीं मार सकता क्या मैं इनको?
What do you know about it?
I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
We're looking for those murderers.
ये रहा वेपन. अब बता तुम भाई तुम्हें.
Lord von Bergov is reinforcing his garrison. On account of
आए.
them renegades that are wandering around here.
इक्विप कर तो ली.
We're new.
All these people have weapon rods and shields with this color.
ड्रॉ करते कैसे करते हैं यार वेपन? ड्रॉ वेपन ड्रॉ वेपन ड्रॉ वेपन. वेपन्स में डालना पड़ेगा क्या उसे?
I say
और भाई ये पूरा क्यों नहीं दिख रहा मुझे? अच्छा ठीक है. मैं और जब चावल तो दिखिए. भाई मुझे स्टैट्स पूरे क्यों नहीं दिख रहे हैं? कुछ दिक्कत है क्या? तो भाई इन्वेंटरी में मुझे पूरा क्यों नहीं दिख रहा है? ये क्यों नहीं दिख रहा मुझे? अच्छा ठीक है. ठीक है समझ गया.
I'm the one asking the questions.
पर वो तो पता ही नहीं चला यार मुझे निकलते कहाँ से हैं. ठीक है.
When I say we're from Bergov, then we're from fucking Bergov. Hey, what are you doing walking around with a weapon? If you don't want us to teach you a lesson, Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about
मुझे अब पता है भाई तू नहीं है वो.
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Do you think I'm a fool? I know a robber when I see one. There's been lots of you types in these parts recently, and the fellas from the village are well pissed off. So get lost and don't come back, or we'll take our axes to you.
Well, that wouldn't be very nice. The thing is, I don't see no angry fellas with axes. Just an old hag, and some wretch who won't live to tell the tale of how we dealt with him. This'll be quick, boy. This'll be quick, boy. I'll rip your eyes open.
इतनी आसानी से कैसे मार रहे हो मुझे ये? बात करके निकालना पड़ेगा।
Such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? We should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
And his company yesterday down by the pond. Two of them fled, and they must be hiding here somewhere in the... Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov. A couple of them fled, and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who...
You're from Lord...
You can talk...
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bojena. I don't know anything about any attack, but I met some of von Bergov's men in the woods too. They had his shields and Waffenrocks. They were looking for some cutthroats. I gave them directions here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing, fuck it. Just tell them we'll wait for them in the tavern in Jelioff, alright?
बच गए। अरे तूने अटैक क्यों नहीं किया है? अटैक करता भाई। अटैक करता हूँ मैं।
Getting mixed up in all sorts of...
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Bergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
No worries,
I was
Andy.
sure they'd
No
see
worries.
through you. You thought up quite a story. It was a story, right?
All right. I didn't meet anyone up top, but they swallowed it all right. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try.
Learn a new skill. every
not sure how to do
fucking
it.
day.
I told
आज
you,
हम
I'll
सीखेंगे दवाई
explain
बनाना.
everything. I have a book here with the recipe.
Yeah.
But it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by
बताओ
heart.
आंटी
I can
बताओ.
read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Yeah. चलो भैया इनके भी सीखने आ रहे हैं. Peasants.
Everything's prepared.
हाँ तो आंटी बताओ तो कैसे करना है. चलो भाई.
First, go to the recipe book.
रेसिपी बुक भाई. चलो.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
ये रही.
And remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Add the chamomile. ठीक है. Herbs. ओए नहीं recipes. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. ठीक है.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
ओए क्या था भाई. Add the you will need wine, 2 hand puffs of chamomile and handful of sage. Wine लेते हैं भाई पहले. Wine. इतना मोटा पैक बनाऊंगा. ठीक है.
So, what did you pour in there?
दारू.
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame.
Okay.
So you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
चलो. ठीक है आंटी.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked, put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Okay. Okay. 1 2.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing
Okay.
it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
चलो भाई. उबलने दो. उबलन दो.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flame.
ये लो भाई.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage,
Okay.
grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
कुंडी सोटे से घुमा दी है भाई. इतनी मोटी दवाई बना रहा हूँ भाई.
Have you ground it?
Yes.
Good. Now, drop it in the
Yellow.
cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and pour it in.
File क्या है? और ये रहा file. अच्छा.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
सही बनाया होगा आंटी कुछ. आपने बताया तो. Strong chamomile brew. वो तो नहीं बना यार ये. जो आप बनवाना चाहते थे.
Here it is.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
क्या सो जाएगा. ओए सोने का टाइम. हाँ क्या. बिस्तर. Sleep and sleep. 1 घंटा. 2 घंटा. 3 घंटा. 4 घंटा ठीक है. नहीं. भूख लग गई यार पर कितने घंटे सो जाऊंगा तो 4 घंटे ऑप्टिमम लग रहा है मुझे. 4 घंटे सो जाऊंगा. चलो भाई गेम से हो गया. अब भाई बाकी हम खेलेंगे बाद में. बाकी भाई अब हम खेलेंगे कल. आज हमने कर लिया. आज हमने क्या क्या किया. आज हमने भाई नंगे घूम रहे थे. हम नंगे घूम रहे थे जंगल में. वहां से एनिमीज से बचे. एक किसी पागल ने हमें नीचे गिरा दिया. उस पागल ने हमें नीचे गिराया और फिर भाई उस पागल की वजह से क्या हुआ. हमें बहुत चोट लग गई. हमारा दिमाग घूम गया. हमें पुरानी बातें याद आने लगी. पापा की याद आ गई. मम्मी की याद आ गई. फिर किसी तरह बच के हम इस आंटी के घर आए. वहां पे कोई आ गया हमें मारने. उसको हांस ने मार दिया. हमें आंटी ने ठीक किया. अब हांस मरा पड़ा है. फिर 2 टुंडे घूमने आए. ढूंढने आए थे हमें. हमने उनको भगा दिया बातें करके. फिर भाई हमने हांस भाई के लिए एक दवाई बनाई है जिससे हांस भाई कल ठीक हो जाएंगे. तो भाई अब कल हांस भाई को ठीक करेंगे. अभी का आज का हो गया है. हाँ भाई ठीक है. यार भाई क्यों कर रहा था मैं वो भी. इसको पागल हूँ क्या मैं. पागल हूँ क्या मैं यार. ठीक है. इस वाली को डिलीट कर देते हैं. इसका कोई काम नहीं है. इसका एक बार देख लेते हैं कैसा प्रिंट है. बढ़िया. बढ़िया. बढ़िया प्रिंट है. बढ़िया. इनकी भी को डिलीट कर दो. जय बाबा की. आज का अपना 50 मिनट का गेम प्ले हो गया है भाई.